So hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a really exciting video for you all. I'm going to be doing a guide on Depop and tips on how to sell faster, what doesn't sell, and I'm going to be doing 4 things with you today, not with you. So I'm going to go through how to make an account, what sells and what doesn't, tips on selling faster, and information about Depop as a whole. So we've got 4 bases we're going to cover, and I'm filming on my phone, so I'm using my sister's phone to do it on, and I'm going to be showing you now. First of all, we're going to go into how to set up a account. So first thing you're going to need is a device, obviously. So I'm going to be using my sister's phone, and you go into the App Store, quite obviously, and then download Depop, and it's this red one here, obviously, and just going to download it. Oh, hang on. So I've actually just switched to my dad's phone because I forgot I don't know my sister's ID for her thing, but yeah. So when you get Depop, obviously you just open it. And by the way, I'm not going to be showing you my Depop yet, I'm going to be showing you how to make one. So first of all, what you've got to do is sign up. So I'm going to make my sister an account. Okay, so first of all, you enter your phone number, and I'm going to enter mine off camera because I don't want people getting my number. And when you put your phone in, I'm just covering it up, they send you a verification code. So I've just used my sister's number and they just sent me the code. So I'm going to enter that, and make sure you do enter your exact number because you will need to be able to access your messages for the number. Okay, so I've got my code here from Depop. Oh, I'll just show you that like that. And I'm going to enter it now. Then when you put the confirmation code in, this will show up. So obviously I'm going to enter all this and make my sister an account. And so first name, obviously you put your first name in. Second name is obviously your surname. And then put your email in. I'm going to put her email on off camera. For username, we're just going to have Alice Rose underscore. Would that work? Yeah. And then you set yourself a password. Put yourself a picture. We're not going to have a picture yet. Gender, optional, so you put your gender obviously. Country, whatever country you live in. Okay, I'm going to put her email in and then make a password, and I'll be right back. And we are in. So when you get into, hang on, so it's not focusing. Is it too bright? Yeah, that's better. Is that better? Yeah. Okay, so it says welcome Alice, and then you click got it. It's going to give you a little tutorial, but my tutorial is better, so we're not going to follow Depop's. Okay, so obviously I'm going to tell you how to go through it. So the people that you follow will come up in here. So find people to follow. We will type up me first. Summer Till. No, I'm Summer Mary 1. Alright, here I am. So if we follow me, check out my Depop shop. I am a very good seller, but I've got a few. I'm only 4.5. I used to be 5. Oh look, it just pops on my phone. Okay, so basically, if you follow me, so we've got all my items. Go buy them, guys. Please go buy them because I need money. And I would care for you to buy them, very much so. Anyway, okay, so if you actually go into your home feed, whoever you follow will pop up in your home feed. Oh, sorry babes. Okay, and also if you are interested in buying an item, you can just like it like that, and then when you go into your own page, you can go into likes and see what is in your likes, and then you can unlike it, or you can even save it, but I don't really see the point of that. And obviously you can buy. So then here you just can search top items and people, and then oh, hang on. And then this is your messages. So obviously if you're asking to buy something, you're answering people's questions, people can message you, you answer all your messages here. The layout is a lot like Instagram, like it is the exact same as Instagram, the bottom bit. And then you have your own account. So obviously Alice Till has 0 followers and 1 following, which is me. Okay, so basically you need to put in, if you want to sell something, okay, so edit your profile, hang on. What do you go into? You can put something in your bio. So put your bio, and I always put, I don't know why I've put mine, but put just like selling stuff for cheap. I'm just going to make this one for now. Postage includes in price. I literally am just making this up as for now, so just don't have to put that in exactly. I'm going to go more into detail later on. Okay, so now you need to go into preferences, and to sell things and to buy things you will need to have a PayPal account, okay? So, hang on, which is quite awkward because basically, apparently you have to be over 18, but I have a PayPal and so does many of my friends. Not that I have that many, okay, one of my friends. And obviously, if you have a debit card, you can set up a PayPal, but if you don't have a debit card, you can't. Oh wait, no, you can. So, just go ask your mum how to set up a PayPal, because I guarantee your mum will have a PayPal. And if you aren't allowed to set up a PayPal, or you're quite young, just use your mum's PayPal, because I'll guarantee your mum will have a PayPal, and if she doesn't, then make her one or something. Make her make one. Okay, and basically, you need to put your billing address in. So when you buy stuff off people, they can send it to you. And obviously, push notifications, PayPal. So I'm going to actually not put her PayPal in yet. But you need to have a PayPal. That is obviously the main thing, because otherwise you won't be receiving any money. Yeah, that is how you set up an account. Now I'm going to go into listing things. Okay, so now I am going to show you how to list an item. So first things first, you're going to need to take some pictures. So I'm actually using one of mine already. And to upload something, you click the camera button. Actually, you are meant to put your exact location, but for the safety of me getting murdered, I just put United Kingdom for now. But so this is what it looks like. First of all, you're going to need some pictures. So I've actually got some pictures for you today already. So for a tip for selling clothing, you need to have a picture of the item being worn, otherwise it's just not going to work. You need to have you wearing it to show the length, to show everything. Oh my god. So first of all, that'll be the first picture, and then the second one will have a different pose, and the third one can have a picture of anything really. You just take pictures of anything, but make sure they're good pictures. Okay, there you go. And that one will go there. So description, you're going to want to put everything about the item. So I've actually already done mine, but I'll read it out to you. So I've got Topshop size 6 pale baby pink jumper dress with hood. So basically you're just going to explain it, make sure where you put where it's from, what colour it is, what it is, and what size it is. And then I like to always add like size differences and like extra things about it. So I'm 5'4" and it's slightly short to wear out without anything on my legs for me anyway. It depends how slutty you are, and I'm joking. And then I've put, but in perfect, you need to put how the condition is as well, and you've got to be honest. But in perfect condition, so selling for only £11 including postage. So a tip I like to do is actually include postage into the item. So this attracts people more because postage will usually be £2.80. And if you put it as extra from the item, people think, oh, it's just extra, it's just loads extra. But if you include it into the actual item, then people think, oh, that's like well cheap. But always make sure you're including it into the item, so even though it will still come out as the same price. Anyway, yeah. And you need to put things as cheap, like, because otherwise it just won't go well. Okay, and then obviously you do location and then category. So this is women's wear, and then you have a choice. So obviously this is a dress. And then you put in the brand. They have loads of brands. I think they literally have every brand you need. So mine's from Topshop, so there you go. Then you put in size. No, that's that again. Put in size. It's size 6. Quantity. Oh, that's me. And then you put in delivery, and we are going to make delivery. Never meet in person ever, but we're going to make delivery free because we already included it in the price. So that's that. And then obviously item price is going to be £11, and then you click arrow, and you have done, oh, and you need to add your PayPal, so I'm going to add mine quickly. And then when you post an item, your first item, it will ask you if you're billing if you haven't put it in already. I am going to quickly put mine in, obviously not on camera, and then I'll show you what's next. And then you click the arrow. Also, if you've uploaded things before, obviously it won't ask you for your PayPal and billing address again, as you've already put it in. And there we have it. So that is how you upload your first clothing piece, and that is how, when you want to buy something, sense, I don't know. Obviously when you go to buy something, it will come up with like what you want to pay with, and yeah, that is mainly how to sell. And now I'm going to delete this because I already have it up on my account actually. and they say like 20 hours ago, you can actually just click edit item and then tick it again, because then it will come up in people's feed more. If you're searching for something, say a Huda Beauty palette, look it up, and you can sort it into most popular or newly listed. You can filter it, category, size, brand. I think it's pretty clear. Also ask if they don't, when you're buying something that is expensive and needs an authenticity code, always ask for proof of purchase and proof of authenticity, because it could be fake. I could literally spot a fake from a bloody mile away. I just stroll through, like, see this person, oh, this looks nice, don't it? Right, like that. And then gonna unlike it, she thinks I'm gonna buy it. Tutorial on actually making an account and uploading your first item and buying things. I'm gonna be giving you some more information. So, what sells well is makeup and vintage retro clothing. That's what sells the best. I'm not saying that anything that's not that won't sell. Normal clothing does sell well too, especially Pretty Little Thing and Misguided mostly. But mostly Pretty Little Thing clothes sell the most well. But Depop is big on makeup. It literally sells, like, if you have makeup on there, it will sell, guaranteed, along with vintage clothing. If you have vintage clothing, like vintage Nike, vintage anything, that will sell so easily, and that's what sells the best. I'm not saying that any other things will not sell, they will still sell, but that's just what sells best. And what does not sell well is kids clothes. So a lot of people upload kids clothes on Depop, and I don't really know why, because no one ever buys kids clothes on Depop. And also there's not even an option when you put in sizings. There's only size 4, 6, 8. There's only adult clothing, so you can't even really put that anyway. And like, I think babies' clothes are a bit different, but still kids' clothes, just no. And also homeware doesn't sell very well either. And yeah, that's it really. I think it can still sell, depends what kind of homeware you're putting on there, especially like cupboards and cabinets. They will not sell on Depop. You're better to go on Facebook, or even eBay, or eBay. But yeah, like nothing like that will sell homeware at all. Okay, so tips on selling faster, or tips on selling anyway. You need to have good, clear pictures with a nice background. So try and have like a white background, or just like be outside, have a nice background, get a good picture. Use a good camera, like a good back camera. Have good lighting, and make sure you can see the colour of the product or the clothing really, really, really clearly. Yeah. And you need to always include include the postage in the price, because it attracts people more. Tags. So what I mean by tags is not actually an option for this, and I never really do it, but it does help. I used to do it. Basically, tags is you just have to put hashtag. So when people type up that product, like say you're selling a Kylie lip stick, put in a hashtag Kylie lip gloss, because they might be looking for a lip gloss, but they see the lipstick and they're like, oh, matte liquid, I might get that as well. Just put like tons and tons of tags in it. You need to put cheap prices, because really, if someone's going to buy something second hand, they're going to want it cheap, because if they didn't want it cheap, they'll go into the store and buy it brand new. So you're going to want to put things cheap, otherwise nothing will sell. I guarantee you now, it will not sell. You need to have it so cheap. And like, what I'm saying about this is, don't sell your pair of black leggings, like they're not going to sell. You're not going to make any money. Primark clothes don't really sell. They're not going to make any money again. And also, this is a really good tip. If it's makeup, don't say if it's been used, because if you say it's been used once, it will get taken down by Depop. So don't put anything about it, and wait. If someone messages you, just message them back saying, and be honest, but like, oh, it's been used up. Don't put it in, because Depop will delete it. I don't know why, but that's just... You need to answer questions quickly, otherwise they'll get bored and find another thing. So you're selling like, again, a Kylie lip kit, say, and you message someone and you don't reply till a day late, they've probably found one already. You just need to reply like that, like really quick. That's my top tips. And now we've got one info I've got for you. Depop do actually take away 10% of the final thing. So this is very annoying, and I find this very ridiculous. Sometimes it puts me off of selling with Depop. They do take 10% off. So say you're selling something that's £100, you will lose £10 of it, and it don't seem that much in the whole run of things, but especially when you get the PayPal off of it as well. So really, on a £100 item, you're only making £70 because of PayPal fees and Depop fees, and honestly, it's ridiculous. And like, I'm selling something for £6. At the end of it, I'm getting £4. And it's like, look mate, I could have got like a few threaders with that extra £2. What are you doing? So watch out for that. And that is very annoying. I've got lipstick in my teeth, haven't I? I have. I know I have. I don't think I have. Anyway, I hope this video helped one of you or at all any of you. Please comment down below if you're going to use these tips. And I love you all so much. Can we get this video to 170 likes? And please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I'm trying to get 5k by August. And I would love if we could make that happen. And yeah, I love you so much. Bye.